Thousands are descending still on Washington, D.C. to call attention to recent killings of unarmed black men by white police officers. After reviewing evidence in each case, judicial panels decided not to prosecute the police officers. CCTV's Nathan King reports demonstrators are hoping lawmakers will take action to reform the criminal justice system.
After the hundreds of demonstrations across the United States over the last few weeks, it all comes together here in Washington, D.C. Justice for all is the message, uniting all these disparate groups with the families who have lost young black males at the hands of police to demand not just justice for their sons, but also changes to the whole legal system. To cries of "I can't breathe" and "don't shoot," thousands marched to shine a spotlight on what they call disproportionate police brutality against unarmed African-American men.
I'm here not only marching for Eric Garner, that was my husband, but I'm marching for everybody's sons.
The widow of Eric Garner, who died after an apparent police chokehold in New York, and relatives of Michael Brown, who was shot dead by an officer in Ferguson, Missouri, joined other families who have all lost loved ones to police. This was a unifying rally. After so many demonstrations around the US over the last few weeks and months, this was about getting Washington lawmakers to listen and change existing laws.
We also hope to put some focus behind the changes we need. National anti-racial profiling law, the use of body cameras and dashboard cameras, a uniform deadly force policy for all police departments, a national accreditation system with teeth as a prerequisite for receiving federal funds for police departments. We've got to take this movement and this outrage, and we've got to turn it into systematic change.
Shut it down!
But this was also a march for families worried that if the situation doesn't change, then their child could be next.
I'm worried all the time.
Why?
Because I don't think that they are seen the same way as the majority in America. I think that my black boys are seen as less human, and that worries me as a mother.
You can feel the passion and the determination here in the marches. But the big question is, will it make any difference in terms of changing the law here in the United States? Many marchers here have been very frustrated that the first African-American president, US President Barack Obama, hasn't got fully behind their cause. Nathan King, CCTV, Washington.